Hey family, so with my daughter's help, my oldest daughter's help, we are redoing my 16-year-old's room. So this is the before of his room, and actually this is not all the way before. This is after she began cleaning it up for me. But this is pretty much the before. His room has been pretty much this way since we moved into the house back in 2005. The only difference is that this bottom paint color was an orange and the top was light blue. So we kept the light blue and we kept the sports theme, and he's pretty much grown into that. And then a couple of years ago, I purchased this loft bed thinking that this would help him with space, and it didn't. You see we're taking the mattress off and putting it together. So this is what it looks like now. I can't wait to see the remake after. Stay tuned if you want to see how it looks after. Okay, fam, so here is the next stage of cleaning out Jaden's room. This is my 15, about to be 16-year-old room. The color that's on the wall, the blue, on top of the blue, the light blue has been in his room since we bought the house. The bottom, and we bought the house in 2006. We bought the house in 2006. So that light blue has been on the wall since 2006. And the dark blue on the bottom has been on his wall since about 2009 or 10-ish. So this is the first time he's going to have a complete room makeover. We have taken everything out except for this chair, which is going to go in his dresser. Everything else has been removed. So everything you've seen, I've already started cutting in. I need to cut in on the ceilings. I'm going to change out the screen because years and years ago he broke the screen. He was younger, so I'm going to change out the screen. I'm also going to change out this blind because this one is broken and I have an extra pair downstairs. And so I just wanted to show you kind of midway. You saw us clean the room first, and now I'm painting it. We're going to have the carpet cleaned because it is absolutely disgusting. Again, the carpet has been here since we bought the house. And so this is just the process. I'm super excited. Oh, y'all saw me in the mirror over there. I'm super excited about getting this done. So they're going for another 2 weeks. And I plan on having his room painted and completely decorated before he gets back. This is going to be his birthday. One of his birthday surprises is a whole new room makeover. So I just wanted to show y'all this in-between process. I put the first coat on the bottom. So let me tell y'all, it's probably going to take me 3 coats on the bottom, because I did not prime. If you see over in this section, you see how dark that blue is? So I probably should have primed it first, but I have a 5-gallon bucket, so I have plenty of paint. So I'm just going to put on 3 coats, and I'm going to let them dry in between. Also, I did wash down the walls. So yeah, it's probably going to take 3 coats, and this is the first one. So you can tell it's real streaky and stuff. If you look at the top, though, where the light color is taken much better. So the top will probably take 2 coats, and the bottom will take 3. But that's fine. It'll have complete coverage, and it'll look amazing. So this is the first coat, and I haven't even gone around the whole room yet. But I did want to show y'all, because I did not prime, that it would take that extra coat on the bottom, but it's going to be worth it when it's done. So here's part of the process. Okay, so here is the reveal of my 16-year-old's new bedroom. It is totally made over. It looks completely different. This is what it looks like from the door. and let me walk you through. It was supposed to be a $0 makeover, but as I got involved in doing some projects, well, just putting it together, I realized that there were certain things that he needed. So over here is a brown hamper that we used to use downstairs in the corner of my house. So it looks perfect here. He'll have a place to put his clothes. I couldn't get him a night table, but we had these snack tables around the house that I had painted black. So there goes a snack table that we will be using so that he can put his stuff on top and just have something next to his bed. I will be looking for a lamp to put on there, but for now, it'll be blank for him. I painted the walls myself, and I didn't realize that there were some imperfections to the wall, but that's okay. He's not going to mind that. This is a picture that I had downstairs for a long time, so I just brought it up to bring in the colors. You see the grays. Hip-hop, we're from the Bronx, New York, where hip-hop originated from. So that just represents where we are from. Come down. And he is into music. He's in the band, so he's into music. So this is where I spent money. And he needed a brand new bedding set. So I went to Big Lots and I was able to get him this bed in a bag set. And the bed in the bag set was $35. So it came with the two pillowcases, two pillow shams. This black pillow was already his. The gray pillow was mine, and then it came with this decorative pillow. It also came with the fitted sheet and the top sheet, and it came with this reversible printed comforter. And then I paid another $9.99 from Big Lots for this blanket on the end. It was on sale. And so this is actually what I had to go ahead and pay for. So right now I'm up to $45 in the room. The next thing was the curtains. So I had to purchase a curtain rod because prior to he did not have curtains. I also got the curtain rod from Big Lots, and the curtain rod was, I think the curtain rod was $12.99. The curtain rod was $12.99, and I'm sorry, I got the curtain rod from Ross. So that was $12.99 from Ross. Correction, it was $12.99 because I bought two. I bought one for this room and one for my oldest daughter's room. And then I purchased the navy panels. They came 2 in a pack. And I'm not sure what those cost. I want to say that they were like $10.99 at Big Lots. And then I already had the gray panel in the middle. So he already had that. We have this black dresser. This black dresser that he already owned. It was between this black dresser and a brown dresser. And we decided to go with the black dresser because he already owned it. We're going to change out the handles and add the handles on these two. Okay, so today we're going to get handles for the top 2 drawers. This is his TV. It just sits on top of the dresser, his cologne. The top drawer is his junk drawer. Now, if you've seen the beginning of this video, you've seen that his whole room used to be a junk room. So I went ahead and I gave him the top drawer where he can keep all of his stuff in, and we got rid of everything else. This carpet we had down in storage, so I just brought it upstairs so that he would have a carpet for his room, because we have not changed the carpeting in this house since I purchased it back in 2006. He was 4 years old, maybe 3 or 4 years old, and so you can imagine what this carpet looks like underneath. But we cleaned it and then we covered it up. So this is going to be his desk area. So he has a desk light. He has this clear desk. His school gives him laptops, so he'll be able to put his laptop there and work. This binder that's here is his music, all his music for band. And then he just has his desk chair. Over here is his closet, which was also completely cleaned out. So his closet looks like this now. All of his clothes have been hung up. His shirts are on the right side. His pants are on the left side and ties it in the middle. His shoes are on the bottom. Those were just some building stuff that's down there. So I left it down there until he came back so he can figure out what to do with it. And I'm going to get some storage cubes for the top for like his PlayStation and those kind of parts. But he plays the drums, so his drumsticks are up there. And his book bag is just hanging right here on the door handle. Over on this wall is where is his shoe rack. So when he comes home, he can either decide to put his shoes on this shoe rack, take them out of the bottom of the closet, or keep them in the bottom of the closet, and then we'll remove the shoe rack. But I wanted to leave that up to him. And above the desk is another picture. It says, imagine your dream, create your happiness, and live your life. And that is what I want for him. And thank you for coming along on this journey with us, getting his room together. The next clip you will see will be when he gets to see his new room. So let's see how he feels about it. Kids are just getting home. It's going to be a huge reveal. So let's see. We're going to start with little Missy.
Why are you crying?
I don't know why.
Because you know I'm going to like it.
I don't know what you're going to like.
But yeah, I did this to my mom.
Yes, you did. So, what do you think?
It's basically a bunk bed.
Do you like it better?
I love it, Mommy.
Oh, good. It's a loft bed.
How? It has another mattress under here.
Yep.
It's basically a bunk bed.
But it's down nice and low, so now you don't have to worry about it shaking.
And I don't have to worry about me falling and hurting myself anymore.
That's right. So you like it? Cool beans.
I thought that I would never find this choker.
Mm-hmm.
But I lost it for good.
Nope. That's what happens when you clean up. All right. So
because Laird lost it on the floor somewhere.
I'm glad you like your room.
I don't understand why you're recording.
So here we go.
No.
The second part of the surprise.
Why is she recording now? Hey, I didn't get my day. The fact that that's what I'm focused on in everything in here. Right? Hey, there it is. I like this.
It looks like we moved.
Hey, and I still got my ripstick. Okay, we good.
It still looks like we moved.
Okay, we good. Remember, you gotta take this downstairs.
So, how do you like it?
I like it.
You like it?
Just gotta move this one to the side because I got another one of these downstairs. But I mean, hey, minor critiques we can work on later.
Really?
I saw James and now it's time for him to see mine. Let's go.
So you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Did you look in the drawers? I organized the drawers.
I didn't, but I started to.
So your top drawer is your junk drawer. Just like you had a whole junk room, I left you a drawer.
Dang, you ain't have to put me on blast. Like
Yeah, I
that,
did.
Though.
All your shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She even squeezed these.
All them shirts. Yeah, you see it. You see that organization right there? Yeah, you see that. You see that. It even left you room. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You see, left you room.
What are these? I don't remember having these.
I don't know, but we found a bunch of stuff.
I don't remember ever having these. You must be short because I took the
So it left you room to grow.
That's happy to see my
Look, that one invite you to always come in though. Okay.
So the kids are loving their rooms. That was the reveal.